Hello, beautiful Aquarius. Thank you very much for joining me, Lorien, for your mid-May update around, what's to be expected, how things may be coming through for you. So we're using the Taramuka, and I will also be using the Work Your Light Oracle deck, which thank you so much to my patrons who facilitated me able to buy this, and also the microphone that hopefully you can hear me through. It's had some good reports so far. But thank you so much. If you do want to make a donation or become a patron and get extra content every month, you can do so in all the links below. And you can also see my first impressions video as well if you'd like to see more about what the cards are. But yeah, thank you so much to everybody who has donated. You really do make a difference. I try my best to improve the channel all the time and vary the readings and stuff like that. Speaking of readings as well, if you'd like to leave a comment or a question for a pick a card reading, I've had a great few suggestions so far, so if you'd like to add a comment, please let me know. I'm always taking it into account. I think I've got in total about 10 more ideas for pick a card readings, so just let me know. So I did speak to the tarot cards I'm shuffling now to see what information comes through for my darling Aquariuses. Alright, this is the time. Page of Wands. My favourite. 9 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, why not? Let's go with a full spread for you. 2 of Cups, interesting. The Star, and the 4 of Pentacles. I'm just going to move this up now because I realised, here we go, that these are all out of shot. Right, so, you've got a mixed, actually no, you don't have a mixed bag. I would take that back, sorry. I feel like this is going to be more of a personal empowerment journey for you guys. It may be something to do with the Scorpio full moon on the 18th of May, which is to do with your 10th house of career. But I honestly believe that there's something that you're putting into balance and into perspective this time. So at the page, you may get a few messages that give you ideas, that allow you to explore some options that you've been waiting for, that in turn earn you some independence. That's really strong, actually. But I do feel like the fly in the ointment, if you will, is somebody here, the 7 of Swords. Somebody's coming through to give you a little bit of doubt about yourself and your abilities, to which we say, sod off. I was going to say something more vulgar than that, but, I don't want to get demonetized. But there's something that seems to be a case of understanding who you are here, and it's not to be shaken, it's not to be deterred by some other people's opinions. I think they're going to watch you very closely. Somebody may be like, oh well, it's not what I expected. So your choice, your dedication, if you're an artist in particular, so if you make music or if you write books or even if you act or something like that, and somebody comes along as like, well, it's not what I expected it to be, like they thought it would be better, then just ignore them, because they're trying to get a rise out of you. They're trying to learn something from what you're doing, and in turn I think they may be watching you to even cheat a little bit and take on board some of your ideas. And we know that you're very, very bright sparks, Aquarius. You are a very strong inventor type feeling, so try not to give away all your ideas so quickly, but also don't let people sway your opinion of everything that you've worked so hard to achieve. That is something that I think is coming across more of a focus here. There's something that you just need to be aware of in yourself, like, oh no, that person rubs me up the wrong way. I'm not into that myself. You're just very discerning. And then I think the 2 is about being very balanced, to be honest. You may have been through some rough patches lately, or trying to refine some things that you perhaps weren't able to refine before, but honestly, feels like you have a strong communication style coming in here. You have divine guidance coming in. It's like a rebirth almost. It's like kind of rise up and you're like, yes, this is where I'm meant to be, this is spiritually me, I'm going to do something that is divinely mine and I can claim ownership of and that I feel really good doing. Because if you allow this person to knock you off your stride, you may be feeling too closed off to enjoy the moment. You may be feeling more like you need more security, or you need to cling on to things too tightly instead of just being free, enjoying the flow and the movement of what's actually coming forwards. And claim your moment. Don't let anybody steal your thunder. Don't let anybody sway you. I think you do have strong connections coming in. You may be at the start of a budding young relationship, and so in that point people are watching you, trying to see if anything comes to pass. They may want to change or influence the way you think, which is not going to be good. You want to be your 100% authentic self. And if you do have people who are trying to do that, obviously you know that they have no real interest in who you are, what you can bring to the table, your friendship, the things that I think make you very unique and individual. So if you have changed something about your life recently, I do believe that there's going to be something that is very strong for you, very promising in the longer term. So we're just going to shuffle these cards now. So yeah, don't listen to people who seem to want to just throw something in the ointment. I think that there's going to be a strong sense of independence, and there's naturally going to be people who are jealous of that. And that's something that I think a lot of Aquarius is come to blows with, is that people are like, oh, well, I need to blah, blah, blah. Yeah, there you go. Trust the niggle. I love this card just because, well, even all of these cards literally could be the front of a Florence and the Machine album, but this one is saying trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? We all have one. We all have our intuition, our intuitive flashes, the inner voice that says, oh no, our solar plexus that sparks up and goes, there's something wrong here. So if you feel that somebody's being dishonest, or somebody's trying to pull one over on you and shift it to be more focused on them, or something that they are not to be trusted, you trust that niggle. It doesn't matter if people go, you're overreacting, as people often do, because they don't see any reason or basis for you to be like, I don't like that person, and so they automatically think that you're overreacting or you're being jealous or something. Yeah, I think you're being cautious because your intuition is telling you to be cautious, and that is absolutely what you should be doing. You should be obeying your intuition, and I honestly see that you're going to start seeing yourself in a different way this month, which is brilliant because you deserve to. And I hope this helps you, my darling Aquarius. Let me know in the comments below how things go for you, and also if you do want to have a question for a pick a card reading, you can also get a private reading with me, or click on the links to how to get in touch with me. But thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I'm really grateful for all of you for watching. Thank you so much. I will speak to you guys very soon, but in the meantime, I'm sending you so much love. Bye bye.